In this training session, we're continuing to look at the global edit tool, and we're now going to look at how to change the warehouse selection. Now, before we can even talk about the warehouse option, you've got to make sure that your warehouse setup is correct. So under company details and default settings 1, the option enable multiple stock warehouses has been switched on. Also, if you go to module parameters and you say stock warehouses, that you've set up the 2 warehouses here. So if we go back to debtors recurring charges and you edit a recurring charge, you will see the warehouse selection at the top there. In other words, it means out of which warehouse will you sell the goods that's on this recurring charge. Now, you, in other words, with this utility, change warehouse selection, want to change the selection. We had warehouse 1 set up for our recurring charges, so we can now change it to warehouse 2. And then we can click on continue. We want to have it for both our recurring charges, and we say accept, and yes, and yes. Now, if we close our screen and we edit one of these recurring charges, you'll see that our warehouse option has changed for all your recurring charges. And that will conclude looking at how to change the warehouse selection using the Global Edit Tool utility.